guys, so I just feel I should share this with you because I just wasted 15 minutes just like sitting here trying to remember what I wanted to make my video on, because I created, if you understand how iMovie works, I created the project and then I opened up my iSight camera so I could film the actual video, and within like the 15 seconds between typing in the title of the video and clicking that button, I completely forgot what I wanted to talk about, and then I just sat here and I was like, what am I planning to talk about? And I just, like, literally 15 consecutive minutes, I just sat here and tried to remember, and nothing was coming to me, and I was like, maybe I should think of a new topic. And then suddenly I realized that I've already actually been through the process of trying to figure out a topic for the video, and I pulled down the iSight camera view box just like a centimeter, and I saw the title of my project, and I was like, oh! So, that happened. Just thought I should share that with you. But so today I learned about kilowatt hour, which is, I don't know if it's spelled kilowatt hour or if it's kilowatt hour. I imagine it's kilowatt hour, but the point is that it's not kilowatts per hour, it's kilowatts times hours. And what the kilowatt hour is, it's the unit that, like, electricity companies, the companies that provide your power to your house, measure the energy in. Because joules, the typical unit that we would use for that, is so the number, just to run like a television, just one television for like 4 hours every day for a month, is hundreds of millions of joules. So it's like 200 million joules, yeah, that's the number that was coming out of my mouth anyway. And so even if you were to convert that to like kilojoules, that's still hundreds of thousands of joules, and so working with that is kind of unrealistic, because then that means that the energy companies would have to be charging like fractions of a cent. So you have to be charging like 0.001 cents per joule, which is just kind of a ridiculous exchange rate. So when you're talking about energy, instead you use kilowatt hours, which are, it's exactly what it sounds like. Instead of converting to joules, you convert to kilowatt hours, and it's a much larger unit. So instead, running a television winds up costing, you can charge something practical like 18 cents per kilowatt hour, yeah, 18 cents per kilowatt hour, which is, I think that actually is what the exchange is in my town, but that may not be true, but something close to that, like a reasonable number of cents, and then the exchange rate will wind up bringing you to like a reasonable price, like $13 to run a television. That's just a television though, so electricity isn't $13 a month, but yeah, so that's what I learned. I learned that the kilowatt hour is the standard unit of energy measurement when speaking of powering massive facilities like houses. When I say massive facilities, I mean like in comparison to a light bulb. Alright, cool. Nice talking to you. I will see ya on Friday. It's the next day of the week.